What's up, guys? So we are back with another video. It's been a minute. I started doing a video. I went to Johnny's at Team Legit, and I just never got around to finishing the day in that video and everything. And then I had to come out to Vegas, and that's where I'm at now. That's why the scenery behind me might look a little bit different, and especially out the window, completely different scenery. But yeah, I figured I'd make a video just because I totally lagged it on the last one. Plus, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something I've been getting asked about. I'm sure by the title, you know what this is about. It's my 6-inch prototype frame that I'm working on, and I just wanted to kind of go over some things that I've gotten some questions about that you guys might be interested in, and just to give you guys a little bit of more knowledge on my frame and where it's at with everything. I'm gonna make it quick, so yeah, I don't bore you guys too long with everything. But this is it. This is the 6-inch frame that I'm working on, and I have to say, everything that I designed on it so far, this first cut that I have with this prototype is very good. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and it's flying. The main thing that I wanted to make sure is the way that it flies, the characteristics and the feel and everything of it is what I want, and so far it's pretty much been spot on. It's a little bit wider X of a frame, and I could probably turn it this way and you guys could see it probably a little bit better. I like the wider stance. I did actually bring the these are 5-inch, so I'm like experimenting with a couple different things with this frame as well, but I brought in the arms a little bit more because I like the smaller gap in between the props. And with the 6-inch, one of the changes I'm so far going to make on this frame, I'm going to lengthen the arm just a little bit. On the 6-inch, it's a little bit too close to the gap. It flies really good, but just with some inconsistencies in the props and things, I want to open up the gap a little bit more. But so far, that portion of it works very well. I like the fact that you could run the thing is you can run this style of the A-Van props, which is more of an aggressive prop with your I guess more of a low kV 6-inch motor, and it feels really amazing. I was testing this out and it feels really good. I'm going to show you guys a video with me flying it this way in a second. But the overall stance and the way this frame flies, I want to give people options of flying a 5-inch, a 5.5 inch, or a 6-inch prop, and not have like this big, 6-inch frame. It's still a little bit compact and everything, but you have a nice wide stance, so the stability of the video is really good. I want a frame that just has really good smooth footage to where you throw 6-inch props on it, go do long-range flights, you don't get a bunch of jello in your long-range flights. You could put 5-inch props on it, you could have a little bit more of aggressive quad with the characteristics of a 5-inch, and you could put 5.5-inch if you want that in between on there. So yeah, other things is it's a 20mm dropped frame. This helps the CG of everything. I played around with it for quite a while. I know the 20mm thing's becoming popular now. I've been doing it long before it was kind of popular, just testing things out on my own. I would actually Dremel out the frames that I would get, and it really helps, especially on 6-inch, getting rid of the bobble that you have when you do like front flips and pitch maneuvers. It gets rid of having to really try and tune that out. It almost basically doesn't have it with the lower CG to begin with. The only other thing, like I said, I wanted to get rid of jello, so I went back to putting the rubber bobbins on here. I don't know if you can see those little orange things, and it basically isolates the FPV cam so you don't get a lot of jello in your video, especially like these props. If you guys saw when I was having my A-Van video, you obviously got jello in the video. I'm pretty sure if I had this mount, I could have gotten rid of the jello and it would have looked like a smooth video. Hence the fact that I put these on these motors, and yeah, I really like this setup. It's so weird, like running these 5-inch props with a 2200 kV motor. It feels really good. I was very surprised with it. But yeah, that's pretty much where this is at. Like I said, I'm designing and I'm funding and doing all this myself with this. I'm not going through like DroneWolf or any of the companies that I have worked with. This is just something I want to do myself, and I don't know how many I'm gonna have to be able to put out there for sale, if I could afford to cut a lot of these. So if you guys want to support me and I do have extras, I will let you guys know, and there might be a few in every batch, a few frames that I'll have extra to sell. And I'm also probably going to sell some complete frames that are all the components I use, tuned by me, everything, and I'll probably sell those as a ready to fly option. But so far, this is my frame. This is pretty much how it turns out. I'm super stoked on it. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys a little video of me pretty much maidening this quad here, and you can see how it flies. The video is when I was testing these props, but hope you guys like it, and I'll be giving you guys some more updates on this, yeah, pretty much as I go. Alright guys, peace.